Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Going back to like that summer jam and networking and going to different places, that's also how you met YG, right? Is it that summer jam?
The one RLD took me to.
Oh, that one. So that was before.
The one RLD, yeah, that was before. That was '09.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2000. That was either 2008 or 2009 Summer Jam. And we was at the Hilton right there on Hagenberger. And I seen Mustard. And Mustard was like, "Hey, you D-Lo, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Oh, we fuck with your shit."
Yeah.
He like, "My mama, your shit go crazy, bro. That know how our shit." I'm like, "For sure." He like, "Oh, I want you to come meet YG." So, boom, YG walk up. We holler for a minute and shit. We exchange numbers and shit like that. And Mustard sent me "Bitches Ain't Shit." Remember that song they had? Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. And I think they put Nipsey on it.
Yeah, they put Nipsey.
I did a verse to that. Sent it to him. You feel me? And they ended up not using it or whatever. And put Nipsey on there. Then they doubled back, and YG sent me the BITCA song that we got. Boom, I knocked that out, and then I sent him one with me, John Hart, and him. And we just was, feel me, fucking with it then. Every time I go to LA, we'll go to the supper club, go fuck around or something, and just on some regular shit, not even nigga on no rapping shit, just like what niggas wasn't trying to get back in the studio type shit, basically.
Right.
You feel me? We was just on some regular shit. When I go to LA, I hit him. We'll go fuck around or something like that.
I gotta ask you this though, D-Lo, because this don't always happen. You are a major influence to the LA scene. I'm talking about to YG, because they had Tooted and Booted at the time.
Yeah, for sure.
This is not, Bitches Ain't Shit is like when it started, the ratchet side. Yeah. But you also had Problem popping off at the time. You had these groups coming up and these dudes in LA in this sound, but it's a direct reflection of what D-Lo then kind of started and what then kind of like, because there was a lot of mini D-Los. I ain't talking about LA niggas. I'm talking about here. There was a lot of, and then that whole sound, that Mustard sound just developed, right? And the Tonight Show had already happened.
Yeah.
Just your sound and your influence. Niggas in LA start having dreads. It was just, and usually LA niggas influence the whole world. You see what I'm saying? With their gang culture and people want to be like them. But for that moment, and I feel like for California history, we got to document this as much as we can and give you your flowers, bro, that this sound still goes on. If you get on Shade 45 or whatever that come on and listen to LA Leakers every weekend, it's a song that sounds, it's 7 songs that's getting played that sound like D-Lo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the whole, to me, Young California movement.
Yeah.
That whole shit.
Hey, one thing I want to spotlight, you feel me? We gonna go on over there to Canada with the boy Drake.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's not forget about the now she want a photo.
Yeah.
You already know though.
Yeah.
You only live once. That's the model nigga YOLO. And we out of that. We ain't gonna forget about that.
We ain't gonna forget about that. That is directly D-Lo.
Too Short did an interview and brought it up. Like,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Have you ever talked to Drake?
Nah. And he did the video in the Bay.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, why that nigga ain't, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because and Von will tell you, Big Von will tell you right now, when Drake and them came for Summer Jam, he played NoHo. And Drake asked him, who the fuck is this?
Right.
He like, oh, this D-Lo. This.
Hey, and you know what you gotta have too when you get that experience? You gotta be somewhere where the fans at. Cause you gotta see it. You gotta
exactly.
If you see it, you're gonna be like, what?
Drake seen it, he seen the crowd. And he like, man, who the fuck is that? He like, oh, this D-Lo. Von put him on, like, you feel me? And nigga, next thing you know, he come with Moto. You feel me? And I was just like, I was more like, nigga, yeah.
Right.
I influenced you to make that song, nigga. I feel that's a personal highlight. I ain't never told nobody this on an interview before, ever.
Yeah.
That's like a personal highlight to myself. You feel what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, nigga, he know what's happening. You feel me? Like, niggas coming this way, you feel me? And, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Drizzy, OVO, we need that collaboration, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chubbs. One of you OVO niggas. Who
Hey,
else?
somebody.
We need to, somebody, man, make that
Tap
call. We
in.
need D-Lo and the boy. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? For real, on the song, man, for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all some cultured niggas over there at OVO too, man. Y'all
My
fuck
mama.
with it. Y'all that Bay Area and that Memphis is all over OVO. You know what I'm saying?
For surely.
What's your relationship with Mozzy? Because I see you and Mozzy fuck with it, and how do you feel the development of Sacramento then came? Because this came a long way since you started. You know what I'm saying? Like Sacramento realized they own potential.
Yeah.
I feel like Stockton realized they own potential, and they fans start fucking with them because those was all our markets.
For
Like
sure.
we had that shit locked up. They
Yeah.
couldn't even. They own rappers couldn't make a move.
Yeah.
And Mozzy cracked that shit open, and you got the EBKs and the Haiti babies and all that.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that? And what's your relationship with Mozzy?
That's my nigga, man. Mozzy, my dog. You feel me? We got a good relationship. You know, just regular real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Whenever I need him, he got me. Whenever he need me, I got him. You feel me? Musically wise.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a shit. He opened the doors for a lot of niggas.
He did.
Feel me? Like he did. You feel me? He opened doors for that area up there, Sac, Stockton, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And nigga, that was a good thing. You feel me? Whether people want to say it or not, like nigga, that nigga was the hottest shit moving.
Man.
Nobody was making no noise when Mozzy. Only nigga was making some noise when Mozzy was making some noise was he and Filthy.
True.
Well, nobody else making no noise like that. You feel me?
True.
But other than that, that nigga did what he did. You feel me?
And
shit.
speaking of Filthy, because this is another thing I want to give you props on. Like when you did do that song with Tyga, I know you fuck with Filthy anyway, but
Sure.
a lot of niggas got too much pride to shout a nigga out. And like you got on the song with Tyga and shout out Filthy. Like she used to fuck with Filthy,
Yeah.
but he ain't want her though, because she ain't want her. I personally thought that was dope as fuck. Like
Hey, that was true though.
yeah, it was true.
Hell yeah. That was true. I wasn't just rapping, nigga. Hell yeah.
Man. Shout out Phil, man. Shout out Phil, man. I felt like at one time Oakland was dry. I'm gonna keep it real, and like Phil said, he wasn't a great rapper. You said you wasn't a great rapper, but you niggas love this shit so much. You niggas are Oakland hip hop. Like if we had to do the bus and give niggas all they Hall of Fame, like you niggas done paved y'all way onto that shit, like for real. And that's what niggas that done been on major labels like Richie Rich, the Loonies, you know what I'm saying? Short, like these Pooh Man, like Dangerous Dame, all them other niggas I just named been signed to majors.
See, Filthy know how to make the money off the rap. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I promise nobody worked like Filthy, bro. When we was back in the 09s, nigga, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, on my mama ain't nobody worked like Filthy, bro.
Right.
He probably got more. I'm willing to bet you any kind of money, nigga, you can't name one nigga right now that got more videos than Filthy.
Nah,
I
hell
promise
no.
you can't. I bet he got videos that he done took off YouTube. I'm willing to bet you nobody, I ain't talking about the Bay Area. I know for a fact nobody in the Bay. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, Filthy got more videos than E40 and Too Short put together, nigga.
For a fact.
On my mama, nigga.
That's a fact.
Literally. Nigga, bro, that nigga shot a video. He was the first nigga shooting a video to every song. On God. First nigga shooting. That nigga Filthy work ethic was so crazy, bro, to the point I was like, God damn, this nigga drop an album every week, nigga.
That nigga a savage. And then now he decided to put on his CEO hat. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
because if all of them niggas learn how to do that, then they gonna be, they gonna be successful, man. And that's another thing, D-Law, I've been mentioning lately. Like I've been giving that advice. Like use your measuring stick of success of what your level of success is, right? So everybody ain't gonna have big songs like D-Lo. That's not gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
But if that rap shit can keep you from, no disrespect to nobody that do this, but if it could keep you from throwing boxes in a warehouse, then you doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like if you living, if you paying bills off music, nigga, you doing well. You always got upside. Just keep making great music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't never had a job.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is beautiful, man.
I'm an all around hustler though. You feel me? Like this music shit. That's my everything.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you feel me? Like nigga,
but it parlays you and who you are and your persona into other hustles.
Exactly.
D-Lo can always go
things.
do a drop for a nigga, do a verse for a nigga, it's a bag always out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. You know, as long as you here to get it.
It just brings hella different type of shit. A motherfucker might want to pay me to fucking wear their clothes. A motherfucker might want to give me 50 pounds of weed and be like, bro, you feel me? A motherfucker, it's people like that, bro. I promise you. It's niggas out here, bro. That's nigga. Hella these rap niggas, nigga know what I'm talking about, nigga. My mama, niggas that'll come give you 100 P's, nigga, 50 P's, nigga, 20 P's, nigga, like, nigga, build a relationship.
That's real talk. That's real spill. I gotta talk about this. Is you know, I know we talk about things responsibly on this show, and you mature enough to talk about it, and it's under the bridge and it's old, but I want to bring it around because it's coming full circle about you and the Young Curts situation. Like, y'all had y'all situation. Young Curt is a rapper. He had an accident on Highway 4.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, nigga. Just be thinking about guns and shit.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? But he had an accident, and not even dabbling into that, but just how, because this is what I talk about. A lot of people, I'm bringing up this because a lot of people been talking shit about Symba, and I think the thing in the Bay Area is every time people have success, somebody got something to say, right? And we all support him. Being the fact that he was even on the side of Young Curt at that time, and you spoke with Symba, and y'all cool now. I just want to talk about, like, that type of shit. Like, you know, like, every time a nigga don't see eye to eye, don't end in, like, a gun battle or something like that. Sometimes you can't get over shit, and that's the mature D-Lo right now. And y'all, it was records made and shit, and the mature D-Lo sitting right here is probably gonna work with Symba and make some big shit for the whole area. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was more, that situation was more so it turned into rap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think I'm young at the time. I'm 19. You know, we really thugging for real, like, nigga. So it was like with the rap beef shit, I was just like, nigga, this ain't how it's supposed to go, nigga. We tripping, you feel me? But then it wasn't that. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't that. I don't want to get too deep into nothing, but it wasn't that. And so it was like, all right, it's some rap shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let's make some money, nigga. Feel me? And we did what we did, and it wasn't no hard feelings no more to the point to where it's like, nigga, we tripping, you feel me? So it was like, and he was a kid.
Right.
I was like 19, he was like 16 or something like that. He was still in school, you feel me? And you know, I talked to his people and shit, and they was like, man, he's just rapping, you feel me? And I was like, we good, you feel me? And everything was cool. Nigga, we never, like, spoke like that after that or nothing, or did no music, but recently, right before he died, though, we did holla, you feel me? And it took all them years, you feel me? And we hollered, nigga, and it was like, nigga, we was finna do a song. You feel me? We was finna do a song and shit, and then nigga, he ended up passing away, and you feel me? That was that. But that's like I be telling people, I've been knowing Symba. Symba been raw. Symba been raw, and I think Symba wrote Curt this song to me.
He probably did.
He did.
I know he did.
That's my nigga though, bro. My mama, me and Symba talk all the time.
Stay on blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to